So I'm with the Mayor of Market Drayton, Councillor Tim Manson. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hello, Helen. How the devil are you?
You're just talking a posh accent now.
I'm not going to. I'll tell you, my dulcet tones will just sort of seep out as this goes on. Don't worry.
So you've been a mayor for how long?
I was elected by my fellow councillors in May 2024.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're quite a bit into it now. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving every minute of it. Absolutely, it's a fantastic. It's a fantastic role. It's a great honour to represent Market Drayton Town Council and to represent Market Drayton. Absolutely wonderful. Loving every minute of it.
And what have you been? Tell us just some of the things you've been doing. I've seen you quite a few places, so tell us what are your highlights.
I've been here, there, and everywhere as the Mayor of Market Drayton. I'm not really one for hiding in dark corners, so I've been. But no, it was. When I took the role on, it was important, and I thought it was important to get out there. We're a fantastic town in Market Drayton, and on occasion I think we probably do quite a good job of underselling ourselves. So I've prioritised in definitely not underselling ourselves. So I've been out and about in the civic role to towns around Shropshire, so Bridgnorth, Ellesmere, Oswestry.
I'm not allowed to mention them, you know, on our podcast.
No, we're not going to mention them. But the reason I haven't mentioned them, because what I've done when I've gone out to those towns is basically tell all of those dignitaries there how fantastic Market Drayton is. So that's been one particular highlight of being the mayor, is getting out and telling everybody how fantastic we are. But actually, in Market Drayton, I've done some truly wonderful things, and things that I certainly won't forget as a mayor for a long time. And those are particularly is visiting all our schools in Market Drayton.
Ah, okay.
And I've been through, and we've got quite a few schools in Market Drayton. Yeah. We've got primary schools right up to high schools, and it's been an absolute pure joy, to be honest with you, because I think one of the problems we face in society these days is our youth or our young ones get, in some occasion, a bad reputation, and it's undeserved. And it's on my visit to the schools, you can see how undeserved it is. Yeah. Because they're an absolute revelation, and I don't say that lightly. Even from the tiny tots at primary schools, right up to older children at high schools, they have truly been an inspiration to me, to the point that I say, if these are our youth coming through, we as a society have nothing to worry about at all. So I think visiting all the schools have been a highlight. I've been to the fire station to see the guys there who are doing such a fantastic job in their role. I've been to our town council subsidised youth club who are doing a fantastic. I meet more kids up there, and that's been fantastic. I've been to the Scouts to see them. That's been fantastic. I've been to Telford to the Make a Difference Awards, where our very own Victoria Vesper was up for an award in her category and actually won it. So that was absolutely fantastic, seeing some of the volunteers that were up for awards there. And I've been to HMP Stoke. It's not actually in our parish, but not far out. But I've been up there to see the introduction of what they've got as the Crown and Key, which is a project financed by Marston's, where they're re-educating offenders, so when they leave prison they've got qualifications to walk into a Marston's job. So I've truly been here, there and everywhere, and I've got to say I've loved every minute of it. It's been brilliant.
So you've been quite key in the whole creation of Make It Market Drayton.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about how that all started, what the council decides to do.
So I think I've mentioned about the underselling of Market Drayton, and I can't emphasise enough, really, truly, what a fantastic place Market Drayton is, and not only what a fantastic place Market Drayton is, but also the people in Market Drayton, which are a big part of Market Drayton. I'm a relative newcomer to the town, as people can probably tell by my accent. So, I'm not born and bred
Not from round here.
Not from round here. There are a big percentage of our population that are born and bred in Market Drayton. I've been here for a small amount of time in comparison, which is 10 years. But when I first came here, I came from a town that had got no sense of community at all. Community had been lost where I lived. And I came here and was almost, and I don't say this lightly, I was knocked over by this sense of community. And I got involved in some projects, and somebody said you should be a town councillor, and I was like, well, no, that's not for me. No, I don't get involved in any of that. But anyway, I was persuaded, and I stood for the town council and became a town councillor. And then I sort of did some work in the first few months in the town council, and I appreciated. It became quite quickly an appreciation of the good work this town council does. And to the point that I think a lot of good that happens in this town would come to a stop if it wasn't for the town council. But then I thought to myself, we're not promoting ourselves very well as a town council. And actually, there's a lot of things I think we can do better, not only as a town council, but also as a town. So what we did is we commissioned a report by a company called the Retail Group that specialised in coming into town centres and identifying areas of improvement. So, cut long story short, we commissioned the report and they identified a very small number of issues in the town, which was only 72 of issues that needed addressing. So only a 5-minute job for anybody. But seriously, it was a huge list of issues, and we sat down as a council and said, okay, well, we've got to start looking at these, and we've got to start addressing them. Where do we start? The two standout areas of where we really wanted to make our start was our engagement with businesses, that we wasn't really engaging with businesses very well, but also our marketing and PR. And I think particularly in my business life and running my business, I understand that my business wouldn't be where it is today without good marketing and good PR. It is essential in this day and age to have those two areas. We're all fed marketing, whether we realise it or not. We're all fed marketing and PR subliminally, and it does work. So we decided we'd really go at the marketing and PR. We put the contract out to tender, and there was a particular lady that was successful in the.
And you picked yours truly.
We picked yours truly, the one and only Helen McCabe, experienced marketeer and PR person. You came in and we discussed the brief and with you. What we identified pretty sort of quickly is the fact that we needed a brand. The town council brand is problematic because I think, it's the minute you mention town council, it just turns everybody off. I mean, they just don't want to know. So we created this brand working together of Make It Market Drayton, which I still loved. I mean, I love it, the Make It Market Drayton. I love the logo. I love everything about it. It's absolutely, because it says a lot about Market Drayton, Make It Market Drayton, and even the design of the logo. So we drove that then. You drove it forward. We assist in that. It's obviously financed by the town council, but we sort of keep that in the background. But I have to say, and primarily because of your hard work, it's proving to be really, really successful.
It's a pretty good project to work on, isn't it?
I'm absolutely, as much as I'm loving every minute of being mayor, I'm actually loving every minute of the Make It Market Drayton, because what it's doing, it's I would say you don't go too far with these things, but it just gives people hope. It sort of it gives people hope and it gives people support. And we've rolled that Make It Market Drayton out to the community. So I think they feel like they've got a sense of identity in the Make It Market Drayton brand. But also we've rolled it out to businesses, so they now feel that they've got some support coming from Make It Market Drayton, which they have. So the whole concept is proving to be quite successful, and in what has been a relatively short space of time. So I only see it getting better and better.
So we've done lots of networking, we've done community events, we've got a website that every single business, every single community group, every single event is on this website.
I mean,
That's huge, isn't it?
I mean, if you want to come to Market Drayton, have a look at the Make It Market Drayton website. If you live in Market Drayton and want anything in Market Drayton, have a look at the Make It Market Drayton website, because that's where it is at. That's where anybody that's going to visit us will find out what's happening in Market Drayton. It's where everybody that lives in Market Drayton can find everything else that is happening in Market Drayton. And also, for businesses in Market Drayton, if you own a pub or you've got an event coming up or whatever, you can freely list that on the Market Drayton, Make It Market Drayton website. I mean, it's a fantastic tool for people in Market Drayton.
It is. It's been really good to work with the council on this project. It's been good to meet businesses, see the massive support that community groups are giving to each other.
I think the ones that we've put on, we did a big one. We did our launch one, didn't we, over in the Festival Drayton Centre. Hugely popular. Blown away by that one. We've done the afternoon tea.
That was nice, wasn't it?
The afternoon tea for community groups and volunteers. And you managed to fill the parish rooms with 60 to 70 people there. Almost think the only thing it was lacking was some bunting. We had some bunting.
Okay,
it would have been
next year.
maybe, but there were tea and cakes and scones, and it was just the atmosphere there was just people coming together and supporting Market Drayton, and even more important, actually wanting to be part of the success of Market Drayton. So the afternoon tea was brilliant. We did a more focused, did a more focused event at the Stag aimed at particular businesses, which again was really successful. And what really stuck out to me there was the fact how positive Market Drayton businesses feel about trading in Market Drayton,
which is great.
I thought they were really positive.
They were
about that. I mean, you made every one of the poor devils stand up. You made every one of the poor devils say their bit. But what they all said was how great it was trading in Market Drayton. So again, wonderful.
It's a pretty good place. So whenever you go anywhere, people automatically know who you are, especially if you're wearing chains. Is it like to be a celebrity?
Oh no. I'm not really the. I'm very vocal, as you'll know. I don't know. I'm definitely not. My wife will tell you, I'm definitely not shy. I'm not one for hiding in corners. I'm not one for being. I'm not one for any celebrity status. I'd be happily known as somebody that likes to get the job done. That's what I'd be happily known as, because I'm more. I like to think as myself as a doer. I've had when I go out of Market Drayton that I do regularly to visit other civic events. I meet lots of other mayors. Lots of other dignitaries, the High Sheriff, and in fact, actually, I met with the High Sheriff the other week, and she said, "Oh, you've got a nickname. You've got a nickname across Shropshire. Did you know?" And I said, "Well, no, I haven't, Jane. Actually, this is news to me." She says, "Do you want me to tell you what your nickname is?" I said, "Go on, why not?" She says, "Apparently, I'm known as the Merry Mayor of Market Drayton." So there you go.
That's brilliant. But you're not the most famous person in Market Drayton.
No. Well, of course. I mean, I will never ever be the most famous person in Market Drayton, because we have an incredibly famous figurehead here in Market Drayton, and fortunate are we.
He's been here a long time, hasn't he?
He's been here. Well, some will say he's been here too long, actually. But personally, I can never get enough of him. To be honest with you, I think he's great. He's got. I've got all the time in the world for him. He's absolutely fantastic. He adds great value to Market Drayton. He had great impetus. He's incredibly infectious. Wherever he goes, he will have attention. Strangely enough, mostly from the little ones. Seriously, it's very odd, but he's a true hero, Helen.
Do you think he's about anywhere? Do you think he'll pop in and see us?
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised because he's always about. He's whenever you are out and about in Market Drayton, you will always see him because he's ultimately synonymous with Market Drayton and our heritage. And he's. I'm sure he'll be about somewhere.
I'm going to see if we can go and get him.
Yeah.
Should we go and shout him?
I'm sure he won't be. I'm sure he won't be too far.
Yeah, a fact. Yeah, I think actually we've got a special visitor coming to join us.
Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Here he is. I don't know, he could just pop up. He could pop up anywhere. He's such a star of the show. He's just honestly.
Right, if you move along, Tim.
Yeah,
we'll let him sit in the middle of us.
Hello, Mr. Gingerbread Man.
So for those listening to this on the podcast, you might have to watch the video to appreciate it. But we are here with Market Drayton's own Gingerbread Man. Hello. So how are you doing today? We've got a slight problem with our obviously interviewing him. Is that he doesn't talk.
So he doesn't. It's probably quite a good thing, to be honest, because I don't think. To be fair, I don't think he needs to talk.
Do you know?
No, honestly, I don't think he's got such presence. And such awareness. I mean, as you can see, he's always got a smile on his face to start with. He's just, we like to call him a Mr. Personality in Market Drayton. I mean, I think he's ate too much gingerbread, to be honest with you. I think that's what the problem is.
So talking about gingerbread,
yes.
Then. Okay, so why the gingerbread man?
Well, because we have in Market Drayton, it's the home of Mr. Gingerbread. We have a rich history in Market Drayton of gingerbread, and it is said that gingerbread was invented here, and even there's records even in the 1700s.
Did you know that we can eat him though?
Well, I don't know whether this gingerbread will taste. It tastes very, very pleasant. This gingerbread, but no, from the 1700s.
Wow.
Is the earliest
really
recorded.
Old, isn't he?
He's ever so old. Honestly, he's doing very, very well. Stand up! We need propping you up, Mr. Gingerbread Man. He's falling out. He's going. He's on one. So no, from the 1700s, we've got a rich history in our town of gingerbread, and we like to think ourselves as the first recorded founders or makers of gingerbread man from the 1700s. And in fact, one of the oldest recorded brands is Billington's.
Yeah.
Billington's gingerbread. People will know Billington's, and that's still manufactured in the town.
So I want to know, do you eat gingerbread?
I might have told you this.
You might have told me in secret.
No. Well,
do you know he? Well, it's a bit of a sore subject, isn't it?
Well, I was given. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna have to be brutally honest with you. This isn't good. Ginger is not my most favourite of. Probably shouldn't say this next to the.
Well, that's really. If he was not going to eat you,
gingerbread is not my most favourite.
Oh, you've upset him now.
Sorry. I will make it up to you later.
You've
Okay.
made him cry.
Yes, ever so sorry. So no, gingerbread's not my most favourite. But I will say, I was given some gingerbread, and this is a potentially a little known fact because it wasn't to me. I was given some gingerbread the other day, together with a bottle of port.
Oh.
And let's see,
right?
Mr. Gingerbread.
Okay.
No, he knows.
He knows,
and apparently the best way to eat gingerbread is to dunk it in port.
No.
Yeah, apparently it's a well-known tradition. Get your gingerbread. He's nodding away here.
Did you know that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he likes it. I feel there's a bit of pork partaken there. You're supposed to dunk the gingerbread in. No, not drink the port. Dunk, then eat, and then sip. That's what we've got. That's what we've got to do.
Okay, I think we need some practice. So what else does the gingerbread man do then? What?
I think we see the gingerbread. You go out in the town's events, don't you? So you'll see Mr. Gingerbread. He's bobbing up and down this. He's always hiding behind stuff as well. You can walk down the street and all of a sudden look behind there. He is behind a pillar or somewhere. You'll see him at our Festival of Lights come up in November. I think you'll be. Do you give out samples of gingerbread, Mr. Gingerbread?
Whoa.
Yeah, he'll be giving out samples of gingerbread. He'll be there. He'll be there on at the Christmas lights switch on. He'll be up on the stage there. Trying to turn the lights. He's very, very mischievous, I have to say, because he'll be trying to turn the lights on before 5 o'clock. So we'll have the security up there, so trying to stop him from doing naughty things.
I hear he can dance as well. He's got a few moves in him.
Have you got a few moves? I think you have got a few moves in you, haven't you, Mr. Gingerbread? Here he goes. Oh, look at him. You just can't keep a good gingerbread man down. He's fantastic. And look, he's even sporting the Make It Market Drayton brand as well. He's got a Make It Market Drayton sticker on and everything. Yeah. Look at those moves. Absolutely. No, he's fantastic. He's absolutely brilliant.
Not bad for... How old is he?
From 1700.
How that then today?
Yeah, that'll be 300 plus. I know, 320 years old.
Not bad for 300
for 300 plus years old. Are you feeling it a bit these days, Mr. Gingerbread?
Oh,
dear me. I think you're doing okay. I think there's possibly another 300 years to go yet. Yeah, see, you can't give a good gingerbread man down. That's what I say. He's absolutely fantastic. Excellent.
Well, it's good to talk to you, gingerbread man. I see you about a bit. What else can we ask him?
What else can we ask Mr. Gingerbread? Do you have a Mrs. Gingerbread?
Oh, no.
No. Shall we find you a Mrs. Gingerbread? Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
We need to go on a mission then to find Mr. Gingerbread and Mrs. Gingerbread. Are you a bit lonely for 300 years? Oh, it's such a shame. No, so we're gonna go on a mission then to find him a Mrs. Gingerbread.
Do you think he lives in a gingerbread house?
Oh, do you live
in a gingerbread? Oh, do you want a baby as well?
You want babies as well? Oh, whoa. Okay, like some little baby gingerbreads. Oh. Okay, well we can see if we can sort that out. Might have to ask Mrs. Gingerbread about that. But we'll see what we can do there. I think that's in the realms of possibilities there.
Okay.
So yeah, I think if he lives in a gingerbread house.
Think so?
There's lots of gingerbread houses around Market Drayton actually because we're synonymous with it. So you'll see a lot of nicely designed architecture in Market Drayton that sort of simulates, looks like a gingerbread house.
Is it true the Fields Kitchen was the original gingerbread bakery?
It certainly is true that the Fields Kitchen was the original gingerbread bakery. And of course we've still got the Fields Kitchen.
Yes.
We've still got the Fields Kitchen there now.
Yes.
Selling wonderful Billington's gingerbread. So yeah, again steeped in history and steeped in port. I think that's possibly why you haven't got a Mrs. Gingerbread, because you've been too steeped in port, Mr. Gingerbread. Yeah, there he goes. Look, see, he's had a couple for breakfast.
I think he has. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Gingerbread Man, for coming along to our podcast.
Fabulous.
Again, if you have listened to it, it's probably worth watching the video. And thank you, Tim, for coming to join us and talking to us about gingerbread.
It's an absolute pleasure. It's thank you for inviting us along. Market Drayton is the place to be.
Absolutely.
And we'd love to see many visitors from far afield and our community make the best of what Market Drayton has to offer. So no, thank you very much.
And I'm sure we'll see you on other editions as well.
Hopefully so. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.